West. You know what? I'm looking around at my graphics. They don't look all that spectacular. I only have about a half an hour before the family comes home, and then I gotta work things out. Let me go into my my settings really quickly. Wait, no, this is gonna be in here. General settings. Dollar vehicle only. Where's my maybe this is no. Okay, sorry. Just trying to look at things. I don't know what I'm doing in this game yet, even. Switch radio on off, help icons, dollar, miles, acres, on, all that. I don't have like a setting. Oh, wait a second. E? No. Keyboard controls, help. Oh, whatever. I guess the graphics are good. So anyway, I'll do this until the family comes in. Now, I don't even know what to do, so I'm going to walk in the house. This is the old farmhouse down here. This is where I'm helping out until I learn how to farm. So Pete and I can get our own farm. I don't know what's what and what does anything. That's the TV, as it says. R to sleep. I could sleep here, right? I don't know why I would need to sleep, though. I don't think I can open doors or anything. So, this place is it's a bit of a mess, but it's a farmhouse. It's functional, not. I can't really get anything out of this. I guess you just go to the house to sleep. That's basically what the house is for. I can't get out the door. I'm that big. Nice patio back there. So I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I got $102,000 in this scenario. I think I can sow the fields. Weed 0%, fertilize 0%. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just go over and start getting gear and farming it, right? So let's see if I go to my map. Hold on. Oh no, that's not how I do my map. This is how I do my map. How do I know where I'm at? Oh, here we are. Okay, we're down here. 19. It's just, these are just open fields. So where do let's see. That's not it. New Hollander, all those are all my gear, I guess, huh? Okay. Money in my finances, animals, I got no animals. Water transporting, contract owner off to transport items from water tower to ranch. Okay. Harvesting. Owner offers reward of 17 for harvesting field 5. Harvest the canola field 5. Take the product to restaurant. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for reward reduced by 26. Okay, so I can harvest. So these are things I can accept these contracts. Harvesting, fertilizing, transporting, fertilizing. Fertilize the field with any type of fertilizer. So let's see, 16. So I guess I can make money doing this stuff. Maybe I'll transport first, though. Cement factory to construction site. Do I own any vehicles? Oh, I guess. Do I own these? I don't know if I own these. Maybe let me look around the farm here for a little bit. See if I could open any of these things. See if I actually own anything. Oops. Whoa. No, I guess I can't. So I'm under the impression that I don't own a darn thing. But how would I get anywhere then? This is just old scrap and gear. Okay, I do own stuff, right? Because that's how I started this whole thing. So we started, I guess I could just pick this stuff up, right? And bale it. Wasn't I using the baler for that thing? What was the baler? Nothing is down there parked. What do I have on the back of this thing? Field, not the field info. I need the, what is this kind of, this is what I use to, oh, it's growing. I'm growing the barley on that field. And did I do something with this field over here? Oh, and fertilized. It's just fertilized. I don't have anything planted there. So, ah, crap. I don't know what to do. I'm just going around in circles. I could pick this stuff up and bring it to the market though, couldn't I? And how do I bale this? I can't remember. I need to rent a baler. Right? Harvested. Wheat harvested. But there's all that's still in there. I don't know what to do. I'm drawing a blank. I'm running around like a crazy person. I think... Okay, so I've got the harvester. So maybe somebody needs harvesting. Maybe I'll do that then. Right? Alright, let me go back to my thing here. The contracts. Wait, where was that? Harvesting. 17,000. Maybe I do like a cheaper job just to get it right first. Okay, so harvesting field 6. So if I go back to my map, where the heck is field 6? Oh, there it is, all the way back up there. So I have to take my harvester over to field 6 to harvest that. Let me go. Oops. Let me go back. That's 1. Oh, darn it. Where's the other harvesting? Field 16. So I can harvest field 6, 5, 6, 7, and 16. Right? 5, 6, 7, and 16. 16. That's closest. Maybe I'll go to that one. So if I go out of here and I hold to my right, and I keep turning right, eventually I'll come to field 16. Maybe that's the way to do it. So, sorry. Field 16, who's got that? 20 to... It's Deborah Joseph, owner of field 16, acres 3, for harvesting. Harvest sunflowers, take the product to ranch. Use your own equipment or lease equipment. Reduce. I'm going to need all of these things. Oh, so these are the items I would need. I don't have any of these. Borrow items. I just want to do the cheap one real quick. If I borrow the items, leased machines are waiting for you at the shop. Remember to fill tools if needed. Leased are waiting at the shop. What's the shop? Leased tools are waiting at the shop. Okay, hold on a second here. Railroad Silo East. Is this the shop? No. Restaurant. Shop. Well, how am I supposed to get to the shop? I had a vehicle there. I guess space. Visit? Oh, I guess you got like fast travel. Alright, so here's my stuff. So I think I have to go first. Hey, Pete. I have to go harvest with this thing first, right? Or what the heck is this? How, if I don't know what something is, how do I know whether or not to use it? I got to put this on the front of this thing. And then I got to pull that with that and then pull this. Okay, so I got to get in this baby first. Okay. Alright, there's our thing. Alright, so I need to put this thing in reverse. Do I have a rear view mirror on this? I do. There's a sign right behind me. Here, I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna come around a boy. There we go. I'm a little too tall on this thing. So yeah, the first 7-8 minutes of this, Pete, is me just running around, literally running around, not knowing what to do, in a loop, being like, I don't get it. Sorry, I had to adjust my thing. All right, here's where we gotta hitch up on this thing. Did I come around too quick? Alright. Yikes. Don't try this at home. Just gotta push it across the ground a little there. Aren't I supposed to hitch right up to this baby? Am I not right on it or something? Do I hit Q? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. All right, whatevs. All right, turn it on. That's gonna be. I gotta. What are my options? Pipe out. Pipe out. Oh, disable the straw hatch. Lower the headers. V. Lower it and turn it V and B. V and B. All right, and then I gotta go to my map here, and I gotta get to field. What's it now? Field 16, I think. That's my. Let's see if I go here to this thing. Yeah, field 16. If I go to my map, I'm here, and I gotta go all the way down. Oh, cripes. What's gonna be easier for me to get on the highway? Take a right. Take the first left. Not really a highway, but this road up ahead, and take a right and then take the next left. Okay. So yeah, there's much ado here, and I think I gotta play around with some of this. And I don't know if I need to broadcast all of this, like not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanks, pal. Because it's probably not great TV, but I gotta figure out all that there is to do before we get in and start running the place. So that I mean, if we're gonna run a place, we should know what is to be done before we just start trying to do. So I guess I should try and figure some of that out. I'm gonna take my first right. I don't know. I think you were saying before that the sounds are a little loud. It sounds. I don't know if it sounds too loud to me now, but it doesn't sound quiet. I can't see. Oh yeah, okay. I can see them in my rear view. And going up that hill is a bit much too. So this is that sort of Central California location. You know, center coast. But I was watching something online, and it looks like they got a bunch of different places that are maybe available in multiplayer or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh, okay, so wait, here's my first turn. So this is where I gotta turn out. There's the stockyards. I don't remember how to change my camera. Oh, I guess I go like this. That's how to change it, right? And then I take my first left up here. I guess I should slow down at the rail. Alright, and now I take my first left, and 16 is going to be along this on the left side, isn't it? And then I guess I'll, like, you know, fast travel back to the place there. I know there's a way I can close that window. I don't see how it says it there, but I don't remember which one is C here. Nobody coming out that way? Okay, good. I don't know which field is C. I'm guessing it's this one. So I think I'll just harvest it and hope for the best. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to check my map in a second here. That's my stuff. I don't know. I can't even read that. I do need glasses. Okay, let's see here. If I go... Okay, this is 15. So 16 is the next field. And I think I have to harvest this into rows then. Right? You could. I could turn on... you'll be a little bit... yeah, I mean, if you want here, I'll stop this and turn on my... I'll go into the Gaming Friends... Well, no, you know what? I won't go to the Gaming Friends channel. Just call me, and I'll answer your call. Oh. Hold on. All right. Okay. Do I have to put my pipe out then to harvest this stuff? I don't even know. I think it leaves it behind me, doesn't it? I hope I'm doing this right. If I'm not, I'm making a mistake here. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm really not talking that much. I'm waiting for Pete to call in. And, so in the meantime, let's see, I got 887, these are sunflowers. 20% to being full. And then I think I have to go get the, there's a train back there. But what's it called? And unload this thing. I'm drinking a beer here while I'm working too, because this is the drink as you go farm. Oops, I hit that thing. I don't want to get in this guy's field here. Yeah, right? Now, I'm gonna actually go down this row, almost like I'm mowing a lawn. And just because I don't know if I'm supposed to go in the same line that the whole time, but just for the purpose of shaving off a little bit on this side, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, Pete, I don't know if I have to go back into my visual settings. It doesn't look like it's the same. I had something reset when I started up, and it was talking about having to reset some XML file, and I don't think my quality here is top quality right now. I think I got to go back into the settings and check that quality. All right, okay, here. 35%. But yeah, it'll be nice if we're both out here, or we could do this thing. I could have the pipe out, and you could be driving along, going right into the thing, and then you could drive down, drop it off while I'm getting more out here, and we could really team this field, brother-in-law. Just got done watching the Moonstars Booters game from last season. It was the second one. Vehicle tools reserved for contract work. I don't know what I was talking about. So anyway, yeah. So that was fun. It was the one where the Moonstars jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and we came back and won 3-2. There he is. Hold on, let me answer this call. Hey, Pete. Hello?
Brother.
Not much. What's going on with you?
Not a whole lot.
Cool.
Hey.
This one's on request.
I'm turning off. There we go. I'm turning off the audio from the video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can hear yourself coming up.
Yeah, well, I was listening to like 3 different U's talking at the same time.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like,
that'll mess you up.
yeah. All right. So you're harvesting sunflowers?
Looks like it, yeah. And I'm looking down there in the lower right, and I think that's showing me what the tank behind me is filling up with. If you go, like, if you look back here, it's mulching some of it. But I think most of it's kind of going in the reservoir behind my thing. But I'm gonna start in here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Oops. I didn't pick that thing up. But yeah, I think I got to do something. I think I have to adjust my graphics, because I think they may have turned down somewhat. I don't know why or how, but I mean, I think they're good. They're not bad. But yeah, this is a situation where if there's 2 of us, you know, one of us could have the truck and be filling up and then taking loads down while the others kind of run through here.
Right.
Although if you see the beginning, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know. I guess we gotta lease stuff. So you gotta, I guess, you know, kind of decide whether you want to lease gear, purchase gear, and all that stuff.
Right.
You know, and there's some strategy there. But
I didn't see the very beginning, but I heard you talking about it, and I think that was one of the things that issues I had with my farming game, is because everything builds off of, you know, your last project, and I kind of got called away and forgot where I was, and it's like I said, you can't go back, you can't start it over because you're in the middle of it, but you can't really move forward because you don't remember what you're supposed to be doing, and
yeah.
So like you need to start all over again, you know.
Right. And that's what I'm kind of trying to get.
But I'm looking forward to it.
A lot of this stuff, like a lot of the experimentation beforehand, so when you come in, I could be like, okay, this isn't what we do. You know? we do more of this and stuff like that.
Can't drive through the field. You gotta.
Yeah, right. Where did I go? I came up here.
This thing holds a ton of sunflowers, though.
It does. I guess. I mean, it is pretty big. I don't know if I. So I'm doing a pan by now. Yeah, so it's pretty robust. Yeah, and then I think I gotta go back to the shop.
There we go.
Get the truck and unload it there.
Yeah. And that was, I always kind of struggled with that too. Is it smarter to maybe get all of the equipment at the field before you start the job, or is it smarter to start the job and then go get the vehicles when they're needed?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I mean, and you could borrow, like I did here. I borrowed them
Yeah.
which, you know, is fine. It just takes a little bit off the top. So I think at first
Right.
probably do a lot of that borrowing stuff until you figure out,
Right.
you know, what you really need to have. And right now I'm also not doing, you know, I don't own my own farm, so I'm
Right.
doing work for other people.
Well, that's the other thing too. I remember in my game was when you bought a piece of equipment, you can kind of defer the price by picking up and helping neighbors.
Yeah.
So they would pay you to come do the job with that piece of equipment, which would help you kind of offset the cost, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that an actual common thing? I don't even know.
I think it might be like you know, if you own a piece of equipment and somebody makes a small patch or something, well then it doesn't make sense for them to buy it, you know.
Right.
And like you say, they could either rent it themselves or find somebody who has it. Go, hey, can I give you a couple bucks just to kind of run my field, you know?
Yeah.
I'm looking at all that pollen coming off of those sunflowers.
Yeah, I know. I'd
All
be
the
dying. Yeah, it wouldn't be the place. Maybe not that good a job for me.
Yeah.
I think once I get this little portion that I'm at here now, that might be close to 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because that was the other thing, is everything's always stored like at the furthest away, and you're like, wow,
yeah.
I gotta run all the way over there. Yeah, it definitely would be much easier with a two-person job.
Yeah.
Vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Tool reservoir?
Said something
I'm gonna
about
jump
this
out of the.
not being able to work.
Just want to see what that says.
I'm gonna go down the middle here. Have to come back up before. Five. So he's almost full.
Vehicle. I can't even read it.
Yeah. All right, there we are at 100%. My pipe's on the left side, you know. All right. So now, I mean, am I supposed to saving content, please? Okay. See, I don't know. Am I supposed to travel to the store? Right? And I guess visit. Now I got to take this thing back over there. This one, right? Oh wait, this is the thing that I dropped off here. So this, I think. Oh, that's my gear that I left here from the last time around. So I don't even need to borrow this dumb thing. This is actually mine.
The blue one or the white one?
The orange one.
I mean the yellow, orange one.
Whatever color. Blue, white, yellow. No train. What we got, buddy? Yeah, so there you go. Put the camera on this one.
Honk.
Yeah.
Just take Q while you're running, and let's see what happens.
Detach, just let it go down the hill. Oh boy. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I think what I was saying before is I may have to go at any minute. They may be home, and I gotta help with the kids to bed down and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, I own this thing, or at least this is the farm's property. I left it out here for this last turn. And I was also saying earlier too, I think they have several maps. I don't know if I know how to get to them, but for like multiplayer, I've seen online several different farms that people are farming.
Okay.
So I presume if you're gonna start one up with a buddy, you could pick out of several. I was thinking initially that this would have to be the place we're in, because I thought this was what I thought there was an America and a Europe. But
right.
I think there's more to it than that.
Well, that was one of the things I did like about the one simulator I had was that as you get bigger, wherever you choose, you can, like you say, choose Europe or America. But as you grow, you can buy farms and the other maps.
Yeah.
So you could like go to the transportation center, and it would take you to Italy, and you can do some farming over there, and then come back.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like having this thing set up to my wheel and pedals, though. It's so much easier to drive than if you use a controller. I mean, I know people use controllers for it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why or how.
Well, I feel I'm hoping that maybe Chasing Storms would be kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Because that would make the game so much better. But by the same token, then you're flipping between controllers. You're going from the wheel and pedals to the. I think you would use the joystick, right? The gamepad.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking.
I think that would be the easiest.
I'm looking forward to playing that one. Let's see here. It's going to come out about here, right?
There you go. Way to go, man.
Yeah.
Got it perfectly set up.
Oh, that's cool. You can even see the... Whoa! I climbed on top of it. The engine. Let's see if I could get this thing out.
It's gonna be hot.
Alright, I guess I should change camera while I do this. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, get that arm out. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I need to turn it off when it's...
I don't think so. I think once it's done emptying, it should just shut off on its own. It'll just stop pumping.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah, that was a perfect alignment.
Oh yeah, it's not even gonna fill. I might be able to go 2 runs on this. Because look at that. It's not even like halfway. See, I could, well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, I guess as long as I'm in here. I'll do this. Oop. Put this one over here.
And went over the crows.
There we are. Yeah, look at how crows. These guys are gonna shave 2% off of my yield.
I was gonna say we're gonna start having to use words like yield.
I know.
Talk. You gotta learn a whole new vocabulary.
Yes, vernacular.
Yep.
I guess this thing maxes out at 6 miles per hour
When you get her engaged.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to work out a time to go up and visit Rick up in northern Wisconsin. That'll be a little bit. Turn this thing off. Whoa! It turns pretty sharp.
Just don't look at it. Yeah, don't jackknife the thing.
Yeah, so I was having fun watching that freebooter stuff. We had some great games. I am looking forward to finishing the season or starting the season for the dogs next week. I got to put an announcement out on the channel.
Coming soon. I created a playlist. It doesn't show up yet until I put the first video in. It won't show up, but I did I think I did a pretty cool description. I was laughing when I was writing it, so I'm hoping people will find it humorous.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I got some ideas about stuff that I want to do to try and up my broadcast game.
Yeah. Why don't you start doing stuff with
Although
Blender too?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that. I want to do more. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like I've got a ton of ideas, so it's just getting everything moving in the right direction. And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like I pulled some screenshots of when we won the conference. And we got the conference trophy. I'm like, oh, that would be so cool to model that in Blender. We could have a 3-dimensional conference trophy.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, I think I might turn this thing back. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. I'm going to drop this thing off back down here, and then I'm going to pull the canola back, or not canola, I keep saying canola, these are sunflower seeds. Yeah, I want to do more Storm Chasers again too. Because that's...
Yeah.
And we have to do...
I'm in agreement.
We have to do...
flashing lights.
Yeah.
I wish we could get Eric to get on the flashing lights.
Yeah, that would be neat. Maybe he needs to see some more of it.
Yeah.
Because I think that's we have to do the fire still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realize I don't have... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I like the paramedic. That seemed a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's kind of straightforward.
Yeah.
There's some danger involved in the police, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that was it. I would like to go back and do more police, because I think that was like running the names through the computer, stuff like that. I don't think we had a firm grasp on that when we did it, and you didn't really have to worry that much about doing all that stuff when you were a paramedic.
Yeah, I think it's probably the most challenging position to do.
Yeah.
Although fire, I haven't seen much with fire either yet. So, but like I was saying, I kind of like the straightforwardness of the paramedic.
Yeah, well, and it kind of makes sense, because as a police officer, there is more investigation. You come upon the scene and you got to figure out what's happening. Whereas when you're a paramedic, you show up, but you got to respond. You're responding to the hurt person or whatever,
Yeah.
And then fire, like I say, I think that would be even easier. You got to show up and put out the fire. That's kind of straight.
Yeah.
Whatever's burning, stop it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Burning bad.
Yeah. So, but with the police, like you were saying, it's a little bit more investigative. You got to do a little more. You're coming in cold, I guess, is what I'm finding a long way of saying.
Yeah. That was very, very not well said.
Yeah. I've used as many words as possible to say, you come in cold.
Right.
And you got to figure things out.
All right. Once I drop this off, I think I'm going to call it quits, just because I think they'll be home fairly soon.
Sounds good. I like the map. I mean, everything looks so pretty.
Yeah.
It looks great. Very much like Sea of Thieves, They're both really, really cool maps to play in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, one of the things I like about Sea of Thieves is when you change the map down there in the map room, it changes for anybody who can see it. If you're up above the deck and you're looking down, you can see the person zooming in and out. Or if you're standing next to them, you can see what they're looking at. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and watch that last one. If you know.
Yeah. I will. I'm still watching. I have a feeling I'm going to be watching the rest of the Freebooter season tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got some chores I'll be finishing up, so I'll be stationary, and I'll put that back on. I did watch the Sirloins game when we got home.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
I realize I'm taking this stuff to where? Hold on. Field 6 Sunrise to take the
Sunflower.
product to the ranch. Now I come back to the store
Restaurant.
and I realize I don't know where the ranch is. Railroad silo,
To the
farmhouse, farm silo. I should have figured that out before I sawmill. Oh, for crying out loud! Wait, how do I go upstairs? Oh, they're home. I gotta get going. Darn it! I don't know
Okay.
how to go up the map. Oh, like this. Yeah, I'll have to do
Oh,
this
there it
next-
is, right there, flashing upper right corner.
Right, yeah, ranch.
On the
I'm
map?
on the opposite side of the ranch.
It's flashing.
All right, yeah. Next time I